The economics of peer-to-peer car rentals. So you have a car or multiple cars and you want to earn extra cash with them, or maybe you just got your inheritance and you are looking for a way to make money. Peer-to-peer car sharing platforms like Turo have transformed the traditional vehicle from a rapidly depreciating liability into a high-yielding cash flow engine. The concept is brilliant in its simplicity. Take an asset that normally sits parked and completely unused 95% of the time and rent it out to travelers for a massive premium. Welcome back to FCHANNEL Finance. Today we are breaking down the raw economic architecture of building a peer-to-peer car rental fleet. We will look at how an everyday economy vehicle can outturn traditional rental property, analyze the platform fee splits, and map out exactly how to scale a lump sum of capital into a self-sustaining automotive enterprise. Part 1: The revenue arbitrage. Let's look at the baseline math of asset optimization. The average American car payment is roughly $700 a month for a new vehicle. Yet that same vehicle listed on a peer-to-peer platform can easily command $60 to $90 a day. If you hit a modest 65% utilization rate, your vehicle is rented for 20 days out of the month. At $75 a day, that car generates $1,500 in top-line revenue. But you don't keep all of that. Platforms like Turo take a cut depending on the insurance plan you choose, varying from 15% to 40% of your earnings. Opting for a standard 75% take rate plan means you pocket $1,125. After subtracting your $700 car payment, you walk away with $425 in pure net cash flow from a single asset. That is a staggering return on an asset that traditional finance labels as a pure money pit. Part 2: Fleet scaling and the inheritance strategy. If you are starting with an injection of capital like an inheritance, the strategy shifts from generating extra cash to aggressive high-yield fleet scaling. Instead of buying one single expensive luxury car in cash, experienced hosts deploy a highly diversified capital allocation strategy. Using a $50,000 inheritance to buy 3 clean, reliable, used economy cars outright eliminates vehicle interest expenses entirely and drastically multiplies your earning potential. With 3 vehicles operating at that same 20 days a month baseline, your gross monthly revenue jumps to $3,000. Because you have no debt service, your net margins skyrocket. Economy cars are the unsung heroes of peer-to-peer rental. They carry the highest consistent utilization rates, require cheaper maintenance, and recover their initial purchase price significantly faster than luxury vehicles. Part 3: The hidden operational squeeze. But running a fleet is not completely passive. Every mile a guest drives aggressively forces your asset down its depreciation curve. A car that drives 2,500 miles a month under rental conditions loses its long-term resale value twice as fast as a personally driven vehicle. To protect your margins, a smart operator must set aside a mandatory maintenance reserve of 10% to 15% of gross income to cover routine oil changes, tire replacements, and detailing fees. You also need to invest in fleet automation infrastructure. Equipping every car with hidden GPS trackers and remote lockboxes allows for completely contactless check-ins. This eliminates the time drain of physically meeting guests, turning your car rental fleet into a highly optimized passive logistics business. Bottom line: ultimately, putting cars on hire services is a real asset management business wrapped in a slick digital platform. If you manage your fleet metrics closely, treat depreciation as a fixed cost, and leverage your capital into high-demand economy assets, it is one of the fastest ways to turn an idle vehicle or a cash inheritance into a thriving cash flow empire. If you found this financial breakdown of peer-to-peer car rental economics valuable, hit that like button and subscribe to FCHANNEL Finance. Let me know in the comments, if you had an extra vehicle sitting in your driveway right now, would you list it?